worry, it's fine. I kind of like it when it's a little on the charred side.
Do you want some of this? Back in our day, we couldn't wait to wear our headbands. Nothing made us happier. And I'm grateful you did. Guess I have no choice. Okay, Hinata. See you later, then.
We're so amazingly in tune with each other, there's no way in the world we'll ever be separated.
Listen, the sensei get to decide who teams up together.
Haven't you ever heard of the phrase playing it by ear before?
Sensei's here!
We've been waiting for you!
Oh, that was gross.
The whole thing was your fault, you know.
I couldn't help it. I got put.
Although all of you here may have just graduated, that alone only crosses off one check mark. And don't think my watchful eyes will stop following you once they are.
Yes, sir!
It's a team comprised of 3 shinobi, brought together to complete missions.
Why's that? Because that defines a team. Teamwork makes the difference between life and death. All right. When I call your name, you will go quietly to the other room.
We did it!
We're a team.
Wasabi Izuno.
Yes, sir!
We are in big trouble if you're gonna cry that hard every time something happens to us.
Just don't hold me back.
Enko Unikuma.
Yes, sir!
Doshu Goetsu.
The only ones left to place now are the 6 of us.
Literally no one says that.
Isn't this exciting, Boruto?
I guess so.
And I'm already tired of correcting you all the time.
It's gonna be a drag to be on the same team as our dads.
Team number 3.
Really? We're not going to be Team 7?
And I will lead your team. What's the big idea there, Sarada?
We're supposed to put our hands in the lives of our other teammates. Isn't that right? Balance is what makes a shuriken fly straight and fly true.
If you can't understand the beauty in that, Sarada, then I sure don't want to be on the same team as you.
Sarada, don't be so hasty.
I can't waste any time taking silly detours.
A direct appeal? What exactly is that?
It's this.
Great, thank you for all of your help.
Hey, Sarada! Don't try to beat me there! Wait up, Sarada!
I already told you, I'll submit it by myself.
The number of changes made as a result of a direct appeal have been...
That number would be 0.
That is none of your business.
Man, you gotta let me see it! Come on! Shadow paralysis?
I wondered who was making all that noise, and here you are.
We have to appeal directly to him. Please tell us where he is. Can't disclose his location? Why not? But how are we supposed to find him? Do you have any ideas where he could be?
I couldn't begin to guess.
Boruto, Sarada. I was able to sneak a quick look at his schedule, while you two were arguing on the rooftop.
Try to stop me now! Okay, give it another try.
Welcome back.
I can't recall. Who was the escort captain for today again?
They may be newbies, but we were specifically told not to go easy on them.
Break them in. Let's just torment them a little bit. Unauthorized persons are not allowed beyond this point.
We came all the way out here because we need to see my dad right away.
My orders are to admit absolutely no one through.
She'll beat us in a straightforward attack.
I believe Sarada is correct.
Our areas of expertise?
Yeah, you and Mitsuki use every skill you've got to distract her.
Let's do this.
They just don't learn.
Boruto!
It's not fair. You'd already laid a trap.
Lesson in pain coming right up. Well, I didn't know your eyes had awakened. It seems you're still no match for me at your level.
Sarda! I can't believe this. Stop feeling sorry for yourself.
I don't have an answer.
Looks like you're fighting a losing battle here.
Konoha-sensei?
And on top of all that, she happens to be my cousin.
or you're gonna get seriously hurt in every mission.
I hate to admit it, but she just might be right about us.
You're willing to give in that easily?
He's exactly right.
Canceling each other's strengths.
You usually balance your use of shuriken and taijutsu well, but I think you're relying too much on the Sharingan.
Hey, Mitsuki! Can you hold up the bridge just a little longer?
But you might want to hurry.
Shadow Clone Jutsu!
Sarada! Boruto! That was a brilliant way to play it by ear! It's easy to team up with the people you get along with.
Confrontation and hardship just create detours.
Years ago, Lord Seventh had a saying.
Are you seriously that against teaming up with me, Sarada?
Well then, I guess you've made up your mind. A direct appeal is unnecessary.
How are you here? This area should be off limits. What happened to Mira?
I only ask that you please give us the number 7 for our team.
I don't really care what number we wind up with.
All right, then this is officially the birth of the new Team 7.
Hey! When is someone gonna come back here and let me down?
He's late. What on earth is he doing anyway? I, for one, cannot afford to be late.
Ah,
Are there certain missions you prefer to do over others?
I suppose. The ones that Boruto likes to do. Actually, this is completely my own decision. Yes, this is something I decided for myself.
Looks like he's awake now. Take one more dose of this. It'll make you feel better. Please bring him to my room later, after he's had a chance to wake up and recover.
Are you okay?
Am I?
It would be nice if the next one goes as desired.
Well, you were injured and Lord Orochimaru had to carry you back to this hideout. You remember that? Pretty good.
Yes, I am Orochimaru.
We're going to retrieve my memory? How does that work?
He can also manipulate people by implanting different memories. Your memory has been taken by this very man I speak of.
His specific ability is called experience stealing.
When we were on our previous mission, what were you and I doing confronting this guy?
Except that he was the one who ended up swiping our precious intel instead.
Are you my mother or my father?
You used to know that I am one of the legendary Sannin.
Then why would you take someone as weak as I am on that kind of mission?
I am actually quite fond of you. You just don't happen to remember. You should listen obediently to me. You heard me right. That's the reason I brought you along the last time. In fact, the power you possess is very special. I will show you how to use it.
Huh.
Paralysis jutsu. I see my paralysis jutsu doesn't work on you anymore.
That's some nice armor.
I let you get away easily before.
So use it!
Oh yes, it appears that you've forgotten your own powers.
But even the venom of a small snake that I can slip through the gap in your armor is sufficient enough. I'm sure you can move now. But no matter what you do, don't go anywhere near him.
Seems the antidote I prepared is only partially effective.
Are you trying to deceive me?
No. If you take this mask off, I imagine Orochimaru hasn't told you anything. Do you have any idea at all?
Yes. Yes, I do. I'm Orochimaru's child.
Now, come here and take my mask off.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Orochimaru created us both. We're artificial beings. The snake is where our name Mitsuki comes from. To create both of us. That's also the reason you're able to break the barrier that was placed here. In order to open the case that it's in, I needed a key that was in Orochimaru's possession. He's twisted the laws of nature by pretending to be God. We're vessels of his greed. Make no mistake, Orochimaru will keep making more beings like us to suit his whims. I'm going to get rid of you, Orochimaru.
You are both my absolute and perfect children, whom I cannot help but love. People are forgiving when they find out your motives are simply born of love.
You really think that you can control everything?
I don't consider my actions pretending to be God.
But you need to stop Orochimaru! I speak as the adult version of you.
I'm the one who has the seed, and I also possess the key. Mitsuki, come over here to me.
Really care about that either way.
So, what did you put into the scroll this time?
Finally, he did it on the 6th try. He didn't choose to side with either one of us.
I definitely don't want to use that drug again to remove his memory. I was worried you wouldn't become the light, that you choose the dark.
Except, it's highly unlikely he'll become the light all on his own.
Not simply as a vessel in the dark, but as a moon in the darkness of the nighttime sky.
Yes. My real name is...
Hey, guys! I'll be right there! You just suddenly decided I was lying?
Yeah, because you do it all the time. Am I wrong?
I've already decided to trust both of you, so it's okay. I can see the sun. Finally.